Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1, and today we are taking you on a relaxing stroll around the west side at Disney Springs. We hope you enjoy the video. And in addition to the relaxing stroll, we'll also be pointing out some construction updates as we move along. So there will be some light narration on this video, more than we normally do with relaxing strolls. So we hope you enjoy that as well. And it is a windy day, so I apologize if there's any wind noise. Tried to minimize it as much as possible. There you can see the balloon. It's way too windy for the balloon to fly. And there's some kind of construction going on over here. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Right by the characters in flight kiosk there. Not sure what's going in there. I'll have to look that up and see if there's anything online about that. And here we are coming down into the west side. Kind of a cloudy day, but still a great day for a walk around Disney Springs. And Dominic, the didgeridoo guy, is playing over here. We'll check him out real quick. Always a lot of fun.
When you're ready, when they tell you.
And by the way, while we're here, you can see that the Harley shop is closed. And I guess I wasn't aware that was happening, but definitely closed. The signage is gone and the windows are blacked out, so you can't see inside anymore. So Harley shop is closed. I'm not sure, maybe they weren't doing enough business or maybe they moved elsewhere, not sure. And it is kind of chilly today, that's why you see people wearing coats and sweatshirts and things, but again, still a wonderful day for a stroll. It's the Star Wars Galactic Outpost here. You can see Rey. BB-8 there. And of course Kylo Ren. And everything in this area is pretty much the same as normal. Food trucks, though, don't appear to be open right now. Probably open later in the evening or maybe more limited hours since it's cold and off-season. Today is January 13th, by the way, the day I'm filming today, so you know when this was filmed, so you can kind of gauge the crowds. A lot of people ask about that. And I'm trying something different, like I said on this video, with the narration, just doing light narration throughout just to point out some things, but leaving it open enough that you can enjoy the sights and sounds of Disney Springs. So let me know if you like that concept. I can do a little bit more of that, or I can do some where I don't narrate at all. So probably will still continue to do both, but it's fun to try this. All right, so we're coming up on Jaleo. It says Spain's Way of Life, coming in 2018. This is where Wolfgang Puck's restaurant used to be, and there was also a Wolfgang Puck Express here, and you can see that the structure of the building is intact and complete. I'm not sure if that's the original structure. I think it is, and they're really just kind of, it looks like they've ripped it down basically to the frame. So not sure when in 2018, and it doesn't say, but here's the poster by Jose Andres. So that'll be really cool to check that out when it opens. We'll back up here and get a better view of the construction for you guys. And one more look from a little further back. Near Splitsville, one of my favorite restaurants here at Disney Springs. If you haven't been here, you should check it out. It's pretty amazing bowling alley and gourmet food. Actually, a little bit of an update. Back in the fall, they actually enclosed this eating area. It was a balcony before, and now it's enclosed at the top. So they have more outdoor eating area on the second floor. Of course, they've still got the first floor, but they enclosed the second floor, and it's really nice up there. I have to take a look at that on another video. There's another view showing the back side of the Jaleo restaurant. You can see some of it is already enclosed in the back there. Interested to see what this overhang portion is. That'll be really cool when that's finished to see exactly what's involved there. And of course, the biggest change that took place here over the summer was the demolition of DisneyQuest, and it's been gone for a while. So the NBA experience will eventually be built here. Not sure exactly when, but it will eventually be built. And of course, we'll always miss DisneyQuest. It was an amazing place. So we'll see what happens with the NBA experience. It looks really cool on the outside. I'm not a huge NBA fan, but concept art is cool. Gotta admit that. some more concept art. Always great music on the patio at the House of Blues here. And of course, Cirque du Soleil is preparing for a new show eventually. Lanuba had its last show on New Year's Eve. So, be interesting to see what they put in there. I believe I've heard that it's supposed to be a Cirque du Soleil style show featuring Disney characters and Disney stories. So that'll be interesting to see what happens with that when it does reopen. And the skyline, so to speak, of Disney Springs definitely looks different without DisneyQuest here. It's a huge difference. Oh, we'll head back the other way. Gotta love this song, 3 a.m. Matchbox 20, one of my wife and I's favorite bands. Hope we don't get copyright claim for the cover version of it, but it sounds pretty good. I always like to do these relaxing strolls from two different directions because you do really see things differently when you walk the other direction. It's a whole new perspective. So we'll walk back towards the bridge, and that'll be all for this tour of the Westside. But look for other tours of Disney Springs because I'm going to shoot some more today, and hopefully it looks like it's starting to have some blue sky showing through here, little breaks in the clouds. So hopefully that will continue. It'll get more sunny. Always looks nicer on video when you can get a sunny day in the Sunshine State. If you notice little breaks in the video, I'm trying to cut it up so the copyright thing on YouTube doesn't catch all the audio as I walk by. So sorry about that. There's the AMC Theater, and they've got the Star Wars Last Jedi poster up there. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen The Last Jedi, you definitely should. It was absolutely an amazing movie. No spoilers here if you haven't seen it, but amazing movie. Hey, somebody got it right. They were walking by, they said it's a stabilizer. It's not a selfie stick, that's right. a stroll out here and look at the water, especially as the sun's starting to break through the clouds in a couple places. By the way, a tip for anybody who has visited Disney Springs but just sticks to the main path, this is a really nice place to walk over here by the water. And these water taxis are free for anybody. They do go to the resorts, but some of them go internally between the different stops around Disney Springs. There's one here on the west side, and there's one at the landing, and I believe there's one down by the marketplace. So it's a fun thing to do, is just to take a water taxi around the area. Like some workers on the Characters in Flight balloon. I'm not sure if it's closed down for refurb or if it's closed down because of the wind. There you can see the backside of the Edison and Maria and Enzo's, which is amazing. Have a tour on that as well that I did today. Usually a lot more crowded back here, but it's kind of a light crowd day here because of the off season and also because of the cold weather. So really peaceful to walk back here. Well, we're almost back to where we started. So, hope you enjoyed this relaxing stroll around the west side of Disney Springs. Make sure you check out our sponsors, mickeyblog.com and mickeystravels.com, for the best and free vacation planning advice. Also, check out windowrepairparts.us. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now that you finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.